This is my first ever reading, so let me just start getting into it. Okay, so I had heard, I think it's by Bon Jovi, if I'm not mistaken. I'm about to look it up. Living on a Prayer. Yes, it's by Bon Jovi. So I heard Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi, and I'm not sure if you hum to music really hard, like you be doing the freaking sounds to instruments and shit, and going really hard, you feel me, plucking strings and shit and all that ear plucking and whatnot. I don't necessarily do that, but I do hum hard. I ain't gonna lie. If I hear something I really like, 7/14 could be significant. Could be somebody's birthday. Could be a Cancer. I don't really like to get into signs or genders and stuff like that. It's not necessary for me. I feel like people saying tarot is fluid all the time, but then when they do their readings, it's is it? Because you keep referring to a specific group of people. But anyways, there was a lot of major arcana cards that popped up for the reading. The two cards that popped up was the Temperance and the Chariot. The Temperance represents encouraging, events. And it encourages the person to find balance within themselves. To approach life in a different way with balance, with the idea of balance in mind. Just self-awareness, spiritual growth with the Chariot. It's basically realizing what decisions are in alignment with your moral compass. And it's so funny because the World card had popped out, and if you look on that card, it has a compass on it, or what looks to be a compass. And to me, I don't know why, but every single time I see it, it just reminds me of that, because I'm very big on that. Oh, people don't have a moral compass anymore. I always talk about that because I don't really feel like they do. A lot of people don't. It's something that is not really cared about. So to have both of those things in the overall message, it basically just tells me that I'm speaking to somebody that has all the tools that they need to make some shit shake. Basically, in life, friendships, relationships, whatever the case may be. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a bit, feel me? I don't really feel too good today. But major arcana cards, from what I understand, it represents life lessons, huge major life lessons, things that created a huge turning point in your life. For that to be the overall message, I'm speaking to somebody that went through a lot. I had pulled those cards days ago, just for the overall, feel of the reading, So the way I'm doing mine is going to be the overall message, right? At the very top, like I said, the Chariot, Temperance. Then we have, for the current message, feel, whatever, is going to be Judgment, Page of Swords, Justice. And then the last, we have the Four of Cups. Then, row below that is going to be future energy, things that you might need to focus on in the future, or what might be coming up. And then below that is going to be what your focus needs to be overall. Then the last thing is just gathering all of this entirely for the collective into one big gist, I guess. and that would be the Ten of Pentacles. So, for the current energy, as I said, Judgment, Page of Swords, Justice, and then the Four of Cups. For that energy, like with the Page of Swords, and then with the Judgment card, you or someone could have made a hasty decision leading to either one getting cut off or just having to cut certain things out of your life. And because of that, you got justice, or someone got justice from it. That could just mean karma happened, there's balance in the situation. Basically, anything that was wrong is corrected. And then with the Four of Cups, after that, kind of just in deep thought, just thinking about what next steps to take. And not really paying attention to what is already offered around you. It's not a good thing. That's very important, because then that means that you're not showing gratitude. It's not good. And I understand that whoever I'm speaking to seems like you've been through a lot. Like a lot of stuff. I definitely could resonate with that, but you're not paying attention. I don't know who you believe in. You could believe in God, Allah, Rastafari, I have no idea. Alright? But even whoever you pray to is trying to open your eyes up to something around you, what you have in front of you. After all that you faced, things have been made right, and you're still not able to pay attention to that. With the future energy, I do see that you have the Magician card, which basically just tells me that you have all the tools needed. And then, again, the Chariot and the Temperance, that is like ultimate balance. You know, that is ultimate understanding of what needs to be done. And then you have the Magician card, which is just like, nigga, you can make some shit shake. If you really want to, it's just all up to you. And then the 3 sevens, just good luck. They all came out just like that. 777. Like the little machine thingy. So you could try and, like, I don't know, play a game, go to a casino, have some fun. Feel me? And it's either you or someone here has a lot of options. Like, a lot of options. Like, you could have had somebody that was untrustworthy, or you could have a dishonest person around you right now that has a lot of options. But I just honestly get from this to be mindful of your decisions, bro. Like, you have the ability now to kind of sit back and just pick kind of what it is that you want out of life. So don't be stupid. You feel what I'm saying? Because there are still people out there that's looking to, you feel me, violate you or whatever. But just don't be dumb. Like, there's still untrustworthy people here. There's still people trying to compete with you and all types of weird shit. You feel me? At work, relationships, friendships, whatever. But it's really up to you to not be a dumbass person. I'm not gonna lie to you, because it's like, nigga, God basically telling you got all the fucking tools you need, nigga. You feel me? Like, you choose what you want to do with that. I don't know. And then below that, Empress card, Ace of Cups. And you have the Five of Pentacles and then the Queen of Pentacles. What I had got from that, it's like it's all like kind of coming together. I'm not gonna lie, like if I'm to be honest, like if I were to be honest, what I got from that was that it's somebody who basically betrayed you in the past that has the option between you and this Empress person. Or you could be the Empress. I don't fucking know. It's up to you to decide. And that's another thing I don't do either. Like, oh, you're the Empress. Oh, you're divine feminine. Like, I don't do that, bro. That shit's weird. Like, I don't know. Because for me, energy is fluid. And like I said, if it's as fluid as we've been making it seem, then I don't know why I would need to touch on that. Like, oh, you're divine feminine. Like, no. You can be some days, and some days you could be a bitch. So, you feel me? Like, I don't know. That's weird. But, like, yeah, yeah, somebody might have options between you and somebody else. And this is supposed to be, like, a focus point. You know, something that you need to focus on. But it's showing me that someone that was left out in the cold is coming to give you a romantic gesture. They have the option between two people. And in the end, for the overall message, you have the Ten of Cups, which is ultimate wish fulfillment, happiness, divine love, a blissful relationship, harmony, family, you know. And then I had to count it up because I'm like, all of these cards in this bottom row equal to 10. So that's another 10. Which means endings, new beginnings. So, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't want to read it like that because I don't like that. I don't want to just be focused on like, oh, love. Like, no, it's cool or whatever. It's just like, there are other things to focus on in life. So if I were to give you anything out of this future message here, I would say to continue focusing on yourself. Focus on your money. That is of importance. And don't block your heart space, I guess. Of course, be open to the idea. Don't be waiting on it. Don't just be openly giving to people just because, oh, they came back. Like, nobody cares. That's weird. Don't just be opening your home and your heart up to people just because they started talking to you again. That's weird. Don't be doing that. I had got some messages. I'm like, it's not even coming on mine right now. I already told you about that damn Living on a Prayer song. And in that song it says, take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer. I don't know. Yeah, somebody, I guess, would like to make a romantic gesture towards you. Trying to, I guess, like, I don't know, that song to me kind of like speaks about somebody being with another person through all obstacles. I don't know. I don't even really understand that song. I have to like look into it. But that's just the feel I got from the song. I have no idea. So it could be somebody that you went through shit with. Somebody that was dishonest towards you, whatever. Somebody that had options with the Seven of Cups. Someone that was out here sticking and moving with the Seven of Wands. He was probably out here just fucking anything walking. Who knows? Alright? I have no idea. But yeah, don't be just out here. Feel me? If you in this Empress energy right here, let this motherfucker go over to that Queen of Pentacles, alright? Don't be out here just, feel me? Chill out with that. Man or woman, like I said, the energy is fluid. It doesn't matter, even if it's a female on the card. Like, these is niggas. These is whole niggas. I promise you, first of all, Queen of Pentacles look like a whole nigga. Stop playing. Alright, the only one that dead ass look like a woman is the Empress card. And she still look like Jesus. So, feel me? It don't even matter. All of these is niggas and females at the same time. So you could be a man that's heavily focused on yourself, your money, or whatever. Somebody try to violate. Nah, they want to come back. Tell that bitch go home. Right? And like, I'm not saying no. Like, you could still talk. It's just don't make it that easy, bro. Stop making it so easy for niggas to just be like, alright. Like, nah, fuck out of it. Feel me? You had options before. Go ahead and go choose one of those, nigga. Simple. And pay, bro, show some fucking gratitude, nigga. Whoever I'm talking to, show some fucking gratitude, nigga. These are some amazing cards here, honestly, that's in your favor. And all you need to do is just focus on yourself. Show some gratitude for what you have around you, and you should be good. You should be great. Spectacular. Alright? But the more you keep, you feel me, moping around, looking like you don't see what God offering you and shit, yeah, niggas gonna take that back. Then you gonna be tight. And then with the Magician card, as I said, you have the power to make some shit shake. It's really up to you. Temperance Chariot card, you have the knowledge, nigga. You created balance between, you feel me, I guess, both your spiritual and physical worlds. And like, yeah, you got shit. You got shit to make something happen. Like, it's really up to you. And as I said, 714 could be significant. Cancer energy, Sagittarius energy could be significant. Cancer moon specifically. And then, what was it? Sagittarius, what? It was Cancer moon. And, Sagittarius Jupiter, I have no idea what that means. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't really care. It's really up to you whether or not you decide. I didn't pull any clarifiers on any of these cards just because of the simple fact that I'm just doing a quick spread. I'm not trying to clarify any of this. Like, it's general. Take what you will, I guess. Another message, guitars. Because that was one of the main reasons why that song came in my mind, bro. And I said somebody be, like, doing, like, the little plug gestures and shit, little air plugs or whatnot, carrying on like they actually playing a guitar. You might be into music. You might have a guitar. You might be playing the fucking guitar. You could have met somebody that does music as well. Yeah, nigga, that's it. That's all I got.